What's up, everyone? This is Movie and Game Lover 98, and today is a very special 70th anniversary to a particular Disney classic. Yep, today is the 70th anniversary of the Disney animated film that released all the way back 70 years ago in 1955 on the 22nd of June, and that's Lady and the Tramp. Yep, happy 70th anniversary to the animated classic Lady and the Tramp, which is better known as Disney's 15th animated feature that they ever made. And yeah, we all know that The Lady and the Tramp, the original movie released in CinemaScope, to be shot in anamorphic widescreen. And yeah, yes, we all know what the plot of the original Lady and the Tramp is basically about. Yes, it starts off at a particular Christmas night when a young married couple, yes, of Jim, Dear, and Darling are having a wonderful Christmas together. And one time they get a surprise Christmas gift, which is a little dog, and they were predicting what to call her, yes, and they decide to call her Lady. And that was a cute name, so they decided to give her that name. And then in the next few scenes, Lady grows up to be a large dog, a Cocker Spaniel, yeah, a large Cocker Spaniel. And yes, they of course try to play with her, but then as the summer hits, they begin to play with her less and less. And then they realize what's going on, and Lady wonders what's going on, but then the couple announce that they're going to have a baby born soon, so they get everything prepared for a baby shower, and then months later, Lady starts to feel left out, and then all of a sudden, months later, the baby's born, and yes, of course, Lady is introduced to the baby, and she realizes the baby may not be so bad after all, but then she's greeted by this mutt named Tramp, telling her that once the baby moves in, the dog moves out, which is pretty unusual, but then all of a sudden, Tramp decides to take Lady around the streets and all that stuff, and you know how basically the plot goes, and then once the baby was born, the married couple go on a business trip. Well, they basically go on a trip for a few days, but then they fortunately come back the next day, which was surprisingly shocking. And then, well, next Christmas, the baby is shown to have his face revealed, and, well, they don't give him his name till the sequel. And of course, you know that plot. And then the next Christmas, Lady and Tramp eventually fall in love. They get married. They have 4 litter of puppies. 3 are girls and 1 is a boy. And yes, Junior can now, well, the baby can crawl and speak now. Well, yes, he can technically do these things now. But anyway. And yeah, so basically that's the plot of the first Lady and the Tramp. Yes, I mentioned a different way because I'm doing this for the special anniversary. And yeah, you know that's the plot of the first Lady and the Tramp. And to also celebrate the anniversary, I wanted to show some merchandise I have. I have this cool plushie of both Lady and Tramp. Here's Lady herself. Yep, this is the way she looks when she gets her collar in the first Lady and the Tramp, and she wears it throughout the sequel, Scamp's Adventure. Well, basically, yes, we all know that after that, 45 years later, well, 46 years to be exact, or just 45 and a half years later, in the year 2001, they would make a sequel called Lady and the Tramp 2 Scamp's Adventure, which would release straight to VHS and DVD on February 27, 2001, and a live-action Lady and the Tramp in 2019 in late November. So yeah, now let me show the merchandise. Yes, there's Dog Lady plush, how she looks like in the first Lady and the Tramp when she gets her collar, and when she looks like in the sequel, Scamp's Adventure. And here's what Tramp looks like when he gets his collar at the end of the first Lady and the Tramp, and when he wears it throughout Scamp's Adventure. And I also have some home media products, because like I said, yes, today's the anniversary of the original Lady and the Tramp. I have the Masterpiece Collection VHS of Lady and the Tramp, the fully restored version VHS from 1998. And the 2006 Platinum Edition DVD, which almost has identically Similar poster art to the 2012 Diamond Edition Blu-ray. And of course, the 2018 Signature Collection Blu-ray of Lady the Tramp, the original. And to go along with that, I have just two things of its sequel, Scamp's Adventure. Here's the VHS of Lady the Tramp 2 Scamp's Adventure. And of course, this Movie Club exclusive Blu-ray of Lady the Tramp 2 Scamp's Adventure. Because I guess I wanted to make this larger because I wanted to show off some stuff. But you will be seeing some of this when eventually the anniversary to Scamp's Adventure is coming up, which will not be till February of 2026, at the tail end of that month next year in 2026. So anyways, yep. Like I said, I'll say this once more, happy 70th anniversary to the original Lady the Tramp from 1955, and hopefully they'll do some cool things in honor of its anniversary. We'll see what happens. Because like I said, I know a lot of people were hyped for something different, and then when Walt Disney surprised them with this classic, they were just kind of surprised, the fans of Disney themselves. Back in the 1950s, that is. So anyways, yep. Yeah, once again, happy 70th anniversary to Lady the Tramp 1955 animated version. Hopefully you guys are looking forward to this cool anniversary, and hopefully you guys are kind of looking forward to it as well. So yep, that's it everyone for this video. To me saying happy 70th anniversary to Lady the Tramp. Hopefully you guys liked this anniversary video I did, and stick around for more videos coming soon as always to my YouTube channel. Yep, that's it everyone. Happy 70th anniversary to Lady the Tramp, the 1955 animated version, and keep an eye out for more videos coming soon everyone. Yep, this is Movie and Game Lover in 88 saying goodbye for now, and once again, happy 70th anniversary to Lady and the Tramp. Well, basically in North America. Yep, that's it everyone. Bye for now. And once again, happy 70th anniversary to Lady and the Tramp.